The city has seen few Kenyans outside following the stringent measures placed by the government. Streets have been left bare, with only essential service providers allowed to go to work. Now, those termed as essential service providers have shared their concerns over the curfew placed in by the government in terms of transportation, with supermarkets now saying they will be closing by 6 p.m.
Tumepanga shift za wafanyakazi ambapo tumezipanga kwamba wale watafanya mchana watatolewa na wale wanakuja usiku mapema vilivyo kama ile masaa ya curfew imepeana.
Businesses have been hard hit, with employers forced to resort to laying off workers.
Kama higher security ambayo tuko nayo sasa, tumewahimiza wakitoka kazini wanaenda nyumbani kama wamevalia zile nguo za mavazi yao. Itakuwa ni easy identity. Zile services za kawaida zimekuwa hampered with kabisa. Yani imekuwa ni vigumu hata watu zile conferences tukipata zamani haziko tena. Hata sasa kama ni chakula, labda mtu apige simu aje akichukua chakula yake akienda zake. Na ni hata wale watu kama wala tuwapati. Ni ngumu kabisa. Biashara imeenda chini kabisa.
Humanitarian organizations have raised their concerns over the eventuality that the virus might spread to areas like Kawangware, Mathare, Korogosho and Dandora, and they urge the government to ensure that the measures put in place are enforced.
We are being told to self-isolate, to stay at home, and yet you're in a home with 9 people, with whatever. So it's not really self-isolation, is it? I mean, those are really, really big issues. The last thing we want is for this disease to get into the informal settlements. It will truly be a disaster. And so it is a simple way to keep the disease away by washing your hands. Just stay indoors. I know there's the hand-to-mouth issue. The fact that people do not have, if you don't work, hakuna chakula that day.
So we're trying to help all these people who are marginalized, who have really no knowledge of what's going to happen tomorrow in their own household, from the perspective of putting food on the table. We have earmarked water stations for Korogosho, Kangemi, Kawangware, Githogoro, and all the areas that are in the environments of Nairobi.
The government has maintained that if push comes to shove, they will announce drastic measures in effort to combat the deadly COVID-19 that has killed thousands worldwide.